Hello everybody, this is Chipmonkey coming at you from HearthStone, specifically the new Tavern Brawl game that came out yesterday. And as you might be able to see, I have been having a lot of fun with this game recently, and I thought I would put it up on YouTube and basically share what I've learned throughout my probably, close to 40 games that I've played this. So, let's jump right in. If you're not sure what this is a mode where you can play one of two new heroes, and the current heroes that you can play as are Nefarion and Ragnaros. So let's see which one I get. It's random which one you get, and looks like I'll be Ragnaros. So I believe Ragnaros is a little underpowered compared to Nefarion, and maybe you'll see that throughout the game, but I still think it's a lot of fun to try and basically overcome the odds. So what am I thinking here? Flameheart is a little slow early on. What's going to happen is he's going to put a ton of stuff out, a ton of heavy stuff out early on, and I just need to survive to the late game to win. So this one is dropped, or this one drop's good, this 2-drop is good. I really want something else because I really need to play minions to survive. I really want the 2 taunt. I got a 2 Wind Fury again, but there's a 2 taunt in there that I really like, and I didn't get him. So one thing you'll see is this weapon here. Once it dies, you get the hero ability you might be used to, where it hits a random enemy for 8 damage. And basically the idea is to get rid of this weapon as fast as possible, because 2 damage versus 8. Basically. And basically once you get to that state, you're in the advantage. Basically, if everything else was even, you would be in the advantage. And I was gonna do a double play here, and now he's gonna save the double for next turn. So like his next dragon will be 2 less. Alright, so what's my play? So I really want to keep the board clear, so let's just finish this guy off. Throw that guy out. You know, it might have been a good idea to summon a Molten Rage or a Magma Rager instead, because basically the average play by him is a 7-7, and with my 2 here, and if I had this out my 5, oh well, he played at 8 anyway. Man. So next turn I'm thinking Flame Imp and Magma Rager. I mean, the Wind Fury is not amazing here because all his minions are basically super strong, and this can't kill anything really in one hit. Or, yeah. Or it'll get killed in one hit basically all the time. That's not awful. In fact, is that better? So what this allows me to do is, you get 2 Core Hounds, and their special thing is if one of them dies but one of them's alive still at the end of the turn, the one that died respawns. So I'm thinking I could use that, plus the 4, plus the 2, on the next turn to kill that guy. But things probably won't go that nicely. Alternatively, I could just play this in a Magma Rager and then take him out with those 2 next turn. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just double face. So next turn I've got this plus this, or hopefully I want a better play. I want to draw into a better play. This is not... Oh! Well, that's awesome. And that's how you win with Ragnaros. JK. Alright, so this time we're Nefarion. And the goal here is to get as much stuff out as possible very early. So this is a late game thing. Don't worry about that. And there are better cards. I wanna try for the better cards. So you start on 4 mana. Oh man. Oh, this is This is amazing. If I had the coin, turn 1, this dude is basically GG right off the bat. Ooh. But basically just as good as this guy, followed by my Velistraz. And then I can play... I can get one of these. So this gives you a random spell from any class, and it costs 0. So that's pretty amazing. This guy, just 3 less anything, which is also ridiculous. Alright, that's unfortunate, because I don't have anything to stop that. He will get a good trade. I could... Alright, I'm going to do this. Let's hope we get something good. That's awesome. That's exactly what we need. So we'll play this dude. And we'll just Demon Fire. Now I could play this guy, and that would stop any of his magma spawns. It will do 1 damage to all minions, including mine. So... well, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm not gonna do it, because there is a 3-drop card that does 6 damage, and I don't want this guy to die so fast, so... I'll just deal with the Magma Ragers as they come. I can use Bite or something. So there's that 2/6 taunt, or that 6/6 for 2 drop, the taunt that I wanted last game, but I did not get it. Alright, so my cards are very cheap. I want to get a good spell. That is actually really good as well. So, looks like we're biting this turn. Send this guy out. And then... well, I guess we'll float 2 mana, but this is really good too. And again, I don't really want to play this guy for that same reason. On turn 3, he can play a minion that's basically a fire elemental but does 6 damage. And my whelps are 2 1s, and then they die the very next turn anyway, so that's why I don't want to play this free minion. So things are looking really good right now, I think. Like, we got the very fast start like I wanted. None of our minions have died, I believe. We've been able to handle all his minions with just, you know, spells. And it may look like he has a card advantage, but this ability basically gives me a card every turn. And as long as this guy's out here, I can basically play everything. Because right now I have 5 mana. Like, this is usually 8. Alright, how to deal with that guy. We'll find a way. Find a way. Huh. Alright. Good spell. Good spell. At least it can deal... I can, like, threaten the Molten Rage stuff. Why not? No reason not to. Now the question is, how do I get rid of him? I guess I'm gonna have to trade 2 things. Yeah, I'll do it. And the 2/2 doesn't do much for me. It just gives him +2 spell damage, so I don't want to do that either. I could... you know what, I might as well do this. Might as well fill up the board. He can't Flame Strike. There's this one guy called Electron. If I played him, it subtracts 3 from all spells, so I don't like him very much because the Flame Strike could come out on turn 4 if I play him, but luckily he's nowhere to be found. Easy enough. Ah. Well, that'll deal with my guys. Well, so much for the snake trap. You know, I should have thought of that. Oh well. Okay. Well, so this guy's gonna explode. when my turn ends, doing 5 damage to all my people. So I could play this guy out anyway because he'll survive. I don't have any demons. It's too bad. I'll save that because these guys are going to die anyway, so. Should I play him though? Tough decision. I think no matter what, next turn he's going to attack this dude with his, with this thing. So this guy will be at 2. But that'll do 7, so he'll be at 12. I think it's worth it. Just to get the damage out. Oh, whoa, I haven't even attacked this guy, so that's extra good. Okay, so if he attacks him and he can't clear my other dude, then I win, basically. Yeah. So he's in a lot of trouble. What can he do? He's still got that 3-drop that can do 6 damage, so he could attack 1, 3-drop, and kill the other. But he'd still be down to 5 health. Which, you know, there are a ton of spells out there that I can grab for 5 damage. Or at least something to really, you know, mess with him. What else could he do? Not much, really. I mean, if he doesn't have that 3-drop, which I think it'd be an obvious... Well, it wouldn't be an obvious play because you have to put your face into one of these dragons to kill it. But looks like he's not gonna do anything, so... Looks like we'll come away with the victory. Oh, psst. Oh, this dude. This guy's amazing, by the way. Maybe I'll see him again, but basically bloodlust every turn, and it stacks, and it doesn't go away at the end of the turn. Alright, we have Ragnaros now. Maybe we'll have a real match with him. There's that 3-drop for 6 damage I was talking about. Hey, look, a 6-drop for 3 damage, but not good right now. Lava Burst I usually throw away because it really screws up my curve, and I need to get minions on the board. I need to get minions on the board, and I need to deal with his stuff. So, I mean, that overload just really... I mean, the 5 damage, great, but the overload just completely screws you over, so I'm gonna throw those away. I got a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. I really want my taunts, though. Oh, must play... Yeah, Blackwing Technician. That's probably the worst card, the worst minion that Nefarian has, so lucked out. Usually you have to deal with a 7/7 on turn 1. So, options. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to coin out one of these guys and just hit the face. Hit the face just to get rid of a charge on my weapon, and then turn 2 I can do that guy. Because we really need minions on the board. This matches up perfectly with the Blackwing Technician, and Nefarian doesn't have really many ways to deal 1 damage. In fact, he doesn't have any, but he does have a way to deal 4, but... And then, of course, he could get any kind of spell that does 1 damage, or, you know, whatever damage he needs. But I like this play because usually it's tough for him to find spell damage. He has to have minions. Assuming he doesn't get lucky with this, so... We might look out. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. It's okay, though. So if I attack the Blackwing Technician, or I could attack face and spawn another Molten Rage. So clearly he didn't have anything to deal with the 1 damage. He had to humility it. So his hand is free from things to deal with this, and the 5 damage deals with either of those guys. This guy, he'll just attack with this guy, with his dragon consort, and it'll still be alive, and I won't be happy, so we're gonna do this. Turn 3, we got 6 damage coming. Oh, that needs to die. That's where the 6 damage is going. That's where my face is going, and that's where the 6 damage is going for sure. Alright. Just making sure there's no better play. I mean, it has to happen. And then this 6 deals with either of those guys, so this is by far the best play. 7 damage to my face, but totally worth it. I'll trade 7 damage for him having like free cards or way discounted cards any day.
For Blackwood.
That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Ooh, I could do another 6 damage and kill one of them. In fact, that might be what I do. I was thinking this guy because, well, he's a 4-drop and he costs corruption on all their minions, which means they'll die the next turn. Like, at the end of his turn. Either that or the start of my turn. But, oh, same thing, basically. But I have 6 damage on the table. He, again, didn't have any real response to low damage. So, we're going to do this. We're going to do the 6 damage to kill one, and then he basically has to... I guess we can trade into this later, assuming he doesn't get lucky with his hero build. Things are looking okay. We're not getting overwhelmed. And my health is actually okay. Like, if you have 30 health by the time you get to turn 6, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm still alive. He must have one more thing. Oh, nope, maybe not. Alright, well, at least we got rid of a Holy Nova. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Sweet. So that worked out really well. And I love this guy. This guy's pretty awesome. So I think I'm going to throw him out. But what are my other plays? I could taunt and throw up these 2 core hounds, which is actually pretty decent. So I'll have the board. And next turn I can throw up him. But then my mana's not very efficient. Because I'll have 6. I could throw out this guy turn 6. But I really like this guy. I want this guy. But the taunt and the 2 core hounds. That's basically a free 2 damage, at least. Alright, well, we're going to do this. This is given. This is given. And... do I value taunt? I mean, either way I get it, but let's throw this out. I decided this is better. I just like the free 2 damage. This guy seems more defensive, and I think it's time to go on the offensive. That was basically my thought process there. Time to go turn the table. We're getting to the point where we have the advantage. In fact, next turn we get our amazing hero ability. That's okay. Oh, wow. Well, I have nothing to fire elemental, so I might as well send out a Gar. Or I could send out this dude and... what do I value more, a Molten Rage or 8 damage to his face? Because I have a decision now. I could do this now, get the Molten Rager. Oh, can I do both? I don't think so. I think the Molten Rager, or the Magma Rager, is better here. Because 8 damage to the face, who cares? Board control, that's what matters. So we're going to do this. We're going to attack his face. And if we're lucky, this will come back, but I don't think it will. Maybe it will. Come on. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, it does. I learned something today. That's amazing. And then I can play this. That's awesome. So we got best of both worlds. We had inefficient play with this. We had inefficient battle cry with this. And now we basically got full mana curve and board.
I wield the power.
Did he just do that to my face? He did. Oh, that's why. Ouch. Well, I guess it's time for Gar. Burn his face. Go, Gar. And now we have the health advantage. So we're looking pretty good right now. We should have a big advantage. But, you know, any good spell can change the tables. Can turn the tables. Ah, it's unfortunate. I don't want to flame strike one guy and just end my turn there. That'd be stupid. Ooh, that's good. Alright, should I see what I hit first? Does that change my... I don't want to fire elemental this because, well, there's no point. We'll just kill it next turn. Alright, we're gonna do this. Sweet. Alright, that's good. And let's get something. Oh, that's good. I like that a lot. Kind of got lucky. I probably should have played the draw first, so I knew what I was getting into. But for some reason I wanted to, you know, keep the elemental in consideration, even though it wouldn't be useful. But this is amazing. This is good. I have lots of cards, so I can get Emperor Thaurissan, get this to be cheaper if necessary, and I also have a minion on the board. And I gain some armor. Lava Burst for anything scary. Fire Elemental for anything less scary. 7 is the magic number. That's how much damage you want to be doing. I like to have on the table. Because... oh. Well, that helps my Flame Strike, if I ever want to use it. Play a lot of minions. Yes, yes, that's amazing. That is exactly what I want. Play something else with 6 health. Please. You have 3 mana. You can do it. Oh wait, no, well, the only 3 mana minion is the Blackwing. Alright, so... I think it's pretty obvious what I do. I do this. Goodbye. I do this. And I do this. Alright. Alright, things are looking pretty good. In fact, we can do 10... Oh. Oh, I have another Flame Strike, so... I can kill it. Ooh. Ooh. That might be even better. I was thinking I could Flame Strike and trade, but I could also play this, Brawl. This guy will die, but then I'll get Emperor Thaurissan, and it'll be the same board, except now I'll have this dude. And I don't think there'll ever be a better time to use Brawl, so we're doing this. We'll have 1 mana left over. Oh, instead of 3, though. Basically, that's 8 damage to the face we could do. 8 damage to the face, so that's 9 damage, or 9 health left. I'll have a 5/5, so I have a Lava Burst. So basically, if he doesn't handle Thaurissan, we win. So I think Flame Strike's the way to go. Flame Strike, trade, ability. And then we can double... Actually, we don't even need Thaurissan. We can just double Lava Burst, so next turn we win. Unless he happens upon a spell breaker, or whatever that secret's called that I'm blanking on. That does not matter in the slightest. I do not care. No secrets. That's fine. That does not matter. That does not matter. That does not matter either. That's so cool because it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's how you win for real with Ragnaros. It's all about getting to the late game. And that's basically it. You gotta survive. And then the table flips in your favor pretty well.
Nefarian versus Ragnaros. I will have my revenge, dragon.
Alright, the dream is that we get that 4/12 guy that basically bloodlusts your people every turn. I think we can do better. And I think we can do better. So we have 5 mana on our first turn, so we have our turn 1 play. Let's see if we can get a good turn 6, or 6 mana play. And we don't. Maybe we'll draw it. At least we have this plus ability. Alright, well, whatever. Or that plus ability, depending on what happens. Or even Shadow Flame plus ability, but that seems a little crazy because you can only play one minion. And it perfectly trades with the Whelp, so easy enough. Yep, screw you. I don't want this. I want to do this. You know, I probably should have done that first to see what I got. Huh. Do I care? If I had whelps, I would. I don't... we're just gonna throw this out and not play that. Because he doesn't have particularly high health minions to deal with until later. I'll say that and he'll throw something good at it. See, like, who cares? In fact, I can just easily clear this. Alright, I have 7 mana. How do I want to deal with this? Do I want to spell? There are multiple ways to do this, involving bite or trading and not biting. I really want to get a spell, because that can change everything to make it better. But it could also give me a dud. If it gives me a dud, I have 5 mana. What do? I think I bite. I bite, and then I attack with my 7/7 to Tharazan, and then I have a 7/2 plus a 4/6. It's kind of eh. But if I get a good... Well, let's see, if I want to do the full 7, I'll just play both of these. You know what, let's do the full 7. I like the sure thing. Again, it's good to get the minions out early, so that was my justification. It's either this, or I have a board of 2 minions. I mean, I clear, but... Why did he pick that one instead of the 7/2? I don't know. Maybe he values his health more than... Well, I mean, he's gonna get the damage anyway if he doesn't kill it. Oh, okay, there's the answer. Alright, well... Sucks for him. The thing about Lava Burst is now he's gonna have 2 mana next turn. So, why don't we take advantage of that? For some reason I thought this was 8. That sucks. Can't take advantage of that. I was gonna play this, we're gonna have a ton of minions to just remain uncontested. But that's not... Ooh, maybe we'll get an Innervate. Oh, that won't help because I've spent 2 mana. Give me something good. That is completely useless. I can do 10 damage to his face and that's it. I mean, I could bite, but I want to save that for a minion. That's way better to save for a minion. Alright, well. Tough. Can he play anything good on 4? I should probably just get this out of my hand. Sure. It's gone. Reason I did that was because there are some minions that do damage if you play a card to your hero, so I mean I could just keep it in my hand too, but maybe that's better just to make him think, oh, he has 5 cards, you know, whatever. Alright, so I can bite that. Or I could play this and just sacrifice something. What should I sacrifice? Or well, this doesn't die, but it gets killed by this. You know what? Let's trade this first. We'll get an extra whelp out of it. That was my rationale. Trade first, get one more whelp. Not that it matters too much, but I think it's slightly better. Maybe not. So things are actually okay. We got him halfway down, turn 5. That is perfectly fine. So we can deal with that pretty easily. Let's get a spell though. Yeah, spell. Might as well. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna use that on Onyxia. So we're gonna go here. Actually, yeah, okay. Do that. Yeah, you get that, but I don't care. We're gonna do this. Give me my cards. That's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. A pretty good draw. Or I could play. I have a lot of cards though. I don't need more cards. Don't want to overdraw.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Wait. I have. My board would be full if I did that, so let's just do this. It's clear one.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Just get more damage on the field. I mean, it's only 2 more damage, but that 2 damage could matter. Actually, we're gonna throw this out too, because we have the whelps to take out the person. So this is the best opportunity. Another advantage of the whelps is his ability is a little less useful because, well, it could hit garbage basically. It hit us, which is actually okay. I am okay with that because can we kill him next turn? Let's see. 15, 18, 23. Yeah, we got him. Alright, hit the bite. GG. Oh, wait. I miscalculated pretty badly. I guess I forgot about the 5 here or something. We got him pretty good.
Nefarian versus Ragnaros.
I will have my revenge, dragon.
Alright, going second. I want to keep this.
The master heals.
I want to get rid of this and this. I really don't like this guy. I mean, it does counter the magmas, but I guess the best time to play it would be now, though. Like at the beginning. But there's so many better things. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I like this. I like this. Yes, we got it. All right. I wanted this guy. So we're coining him out, or her, it, this. And then I actually had someone like quit right after I did that. Oh, this is a really good early play too. But we're gonna play him next turn, because this is way better now. And I can play all my dragons next turn and get a spell. Yeah. Alright, well. Actually, oh my gosh, this lowers it even more, so one of them's free. Okay, well, that means we can do this. Give me a good thing. That is garbage. Alright, this is really good though.
I hear your heart beat.
We're throwing out everything. We're throwing out everything. We are throwing out everything. Now that's a fast start. You could make him scared. I don't know. Sure. Why not? 9 games. That's all that was. Oh, he's got a lava burst. Do lava burst. Ah. That's okay though. Everybody's above 5 health. Except him. If we're lucky, we'll be able to kill him. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me a good spell. That is garbage. I have no weapons. Alright, well. At least we'll have 7-2, 7-2, and a 4-3.
You cannot hide.
I'm okay with this. And then, well, it'd be absolutely pointless to throw that guy out, so we're not going to. If only this was counterspell. That would have been pretty sweet. Alright, more damage to his face. That's pretty good. He's already down to 16. Turn for 16 damage. Oh, double taunt. That's a good draw for him. Is that good? It's a good spell. Give me something that does 3 damage or more. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. So, I don't have any dragons, so this won't do the damage I want. I could play him anyway, so I can get. I'll get an extra minion. I mean, I might as well throw him out.
I wield the power black.
And come back. And then, I mean, he'll just trade into him anyway, so. Or, well, he'll trade. That's fine. We get to play them again. I don't think you can spell into some weapon, so this will be useless forever. 5-1. Do not have a way to damage that. Now oh wait, I did. I did this whole time. What was I talking about?
I wield the power black. I hear your heart beating.
Alright, the dream is that his ability, once he exhausts his weapon, does not hit my legendary. What are this guy's names? Atramides. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a good grasp on all the names of the cards, so I apologize for that. But I got a feel for what they do. This guy is a beast, especially if he's played early. So sweet. All right, don't hit. Hit my face. That would be ideal. Hit the face. Hit the face. Hit the face. Hit the face. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough mana. He doesn't have enough mana. Oh. Alright, so I do 9. I can do 3 more. And I can clear the board. You know what? Let's go for a spell. Ooh. That helps, I guess. Alright, well, we're gonna do this first, because it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do.
You cannot hide.
No, that'll put me in flame strike range. I don't want that.
Death to the
For
pretender.
both of them, I'm gonna go with him. Wait, what am I talking about? I thought he did 4 damage for some reason. Oh well, we're good anyway. I can throw out a 3 and a 5. Yeah.
My
3.
work is paramount. Leave me alone.
And then I guess we do 3 damage to the face. I mean, I'd rather have it for a minion though, so I'm gonna throw out this. But then we don't have the 3 damage. Whatever.
I wield the power black.
Throw that guy out.
You cannot hide.
You know, this was probably a mistake. Because Flame Strike kills this now. Miss. No, that was the worst one. Of course, you can't use Flame Strike now, so as long as we have 9 damage left in the tank, we're good. That's okay, we still have 10 damage. Can you deal with anybody else? Good thing I played this guy. This guy actually gave me the lethal. Could have drawn into it though, but whatever. Alright, another Nefarian. Not very many Ragnaros plays. Alright, that's a good turn 1. Both of them are. This is weak. I really want to draw. So 2 mana 6/6 taunt directly counters this on turn 1. He has the coin. This goes to 4/8. Then he plays the 2 mana guy, and then it's a 6/8. And then I have to find another way to kill it. But whatever, let's do it. Ooh. How does that help? Is that good? I don't like you. I don't like you. Okay, so I can play him, and then next turn I can do hero power this dude. And then if he plays the taunt, this guy can deal with it. Or I could play him. Then next turn, with 6 mana. Does that help? I have a 3 or 2, and it doesn't really help. So I'm not going to play him. It's one of these two. I think I'm going to go with the mana. Both good mana. The next turn we have a 4 and a 2 to get 6. Alternatively, if we draw into something else, we can do this, plus this turn 7. Alright, there's that 6/6, so this is okay. I'd rather trade off this guy than him. Ooh, Shadow Flame, does that change my outlook? No, but this can. Ooh. Can I even play this though? I can't play this unless he has 2 minions on the board. That'd be nice. Yeah. Alright, well, looks like we're trading. Let's hope he doesn't have another taunt. Another 6/6. That's fine. Or is it? That's actually not amazing. Yeah, I don't really like that, because he can double up my guy. Alright, well, I could do a 4 mana... I don't have any 3 plays. I was thinking a 4... I could send this guy out and Shadow Flame him. That seems like the best way to use this guy, to be honest. Like, with the Shadow Flame, because this now is a 1. So it's basically a 4 mana for 5 to everybody. So I like that combo, but I don't know if it's appropriate here. So he will most likely trade this with double Wind Fury. So I'm gonna hope for a good magic card, good spell card, and play this dude. That's actually good. I like that. Now he can't trade. He can't even trade even with the X for help. So he may go face and then attack into something, or he could double face. I wouldn't blame him for either move. If we're lucky, he will play somebody that this will be useful with. Uh-oh. He's got something to target. Oh, it's the 3-drop. It's the 3-drop, 6 damage. Oh no, it's Lava Burst. He's screwing up his curve. Must have just realized. Either that or he attacked into this without thinking about it. Alright. So, what to do? I think it's pretty... So this will be a 6. Alright, I think I'm going to play both dragons. So I like the minions on the field better than some random spell. So this is the sure full mana. Yeah, alright.
For Blackwing!
So he'll likely attack his face into here. He's actually not in bad shape. He's got a lot of health for this part of the game. So I'm a little worried about that. But he did play Lava Burst last turn, so he only has... Yeah, you can only play that. Okay. So luckily that guy can't kill any of my people. That is a pretty good draw. But do I want to spell? What if I basically spell or nothing if I do the spell, so we're gonna do this. It's a little too crazy, I think, to just... Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Because, like, I had no play after this. I couldn't play him, it'd be too expensive. And I don't want to play him, because I don't want to give him Flame Strike ability, or free card draw. Oh. I honestly don't think he was that far behind. But, I guess, there you have it. We're at 30. I didn't lose once, actually. Wow. I guess I perform best under pressure when I'm recording for YouTube, so next time expect me to go, what was it, 7-0 again, or whatever. I don't think some of those counted because someone left early and whatnot. But anyways, yeah. So that was Tavern Brawl, at least part 1, and maybe 3 days from now I will make another video with even more Tavern Brawl with new heroes, and that should be fun. So if you liked the video, please don't hesitate to leave a like or a comment or even hit that subscribe button. And so that'll do it for this, I guess, series of Tavern Brawl, and I maybe I'll see you in 3 days when they come out with the next round. So thanks for watching.